I thought of you the other day because B of A did a report on diversity. It was 180 pages, and it was just chock full of findings about, for example, boards that have above average gender diversity, 15% higher ROE, 50% less earnings risk going 1 year out than their less diverse peers. So I thought it's interesting that the kinds of investments you've prioritized are getting major institutional measurement now.
Right. It is. It's a change, and it speaks to the goals that we have in increasing diversity around women and minorities, and how it really helps with the bottom line and helps corporations and organizations really be more profitable. And I think they're getting the idea that, this is the way that they need to be more diverse and inclusive.
So I'd love to get your macro view on stocks for the year to come. And I wonder if it's a bullish call, if that allows you and the fund to lean in further to the kind of diversity of investments that you've been putting together.
Yeah, I think the current environment and the rise in interest rates have really a short-term view and a long-term view from us. In the short term, I think along with the almost approved stimulus package and the continued Federal Reserve support and the reopening of the economy, it speaks, to us as an expanded economy. And I also think, the increasing rates could mean a buying opportunity and create more room for value stocks to do better and to have a more sustained rebound. Long term, I think if interest rates increase at a steady pace, that investors like myself will be able to adapt and rebalance into investments that yield increased income. But it's really hard to predict. But I think long term, investors like Chicago teachers, there's really no need to panic, but really to continue with the asset allocation policy, the strategies that we have been doing. And right now, the portfolio is equally balanced between value and growth. And we really rebalance back to our targets on a monthly basis. So any increase in interest rates or, a shift to a style or a cap size favor really should have minimal impact on the portfolio in the long term. It just, for me, rebalancing, it speaks to which stocks I need to, or which managers I need to trim, and which stocks I need to add additional funding to. So that's kind of how it helps with me. But I think the message for institutional investors is that now is the time to remember that a diversified portfolio with a disciplined rebalancing strategy is key.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.